Let's learn how to find the marginal rate of substitution between the two goods. The question is, given the utility function on bundle is xy as u is equal to twice x raised power 4 times y raised power 5, where x and y are the two goods consumed by the consumer. We have to find out the marginal rate of substitution between good x and y when x is equal to 3 units and y is equal to 2 units. Okay, so given the utility function is u is a function of two goods, utility is a function of two goods x and y, which is equal to twice x raised power 4 times y raised power 5. Okay, now MRS, marginal rate of substitution between the two goods, if I write it like this, marginal rate of substitution between two goods x and y in absolute terms. Okay, so we know it is always negative MRS because we have downward sloping indifference curve. So let's take the absolute value here. It is simply equal to dy upon dx, which in fact is equal to the marginal utility of good x upon marginal utility of good y. Okay, so what is MUX? MUX is the partial derivative of utility function with respect to good x. That is, if I differentiate this function with respect to x, so by power function rule, the exponent of x becomes coefficient. So we have 4, then we have 2 x raised power, and exponent is subtracted by 1, it becomes cube, and y raised power 5 remains same because we are taking partials with respect to x. Okay, in the same manner we need to find out marginal utility of good y. That will be equal to the change in the utility due to the change in the consumption of good y, which is the partial derivative of the given utility function with respect to good y. In this case, the exponent of y becomes coefficient, so we have 5 times 2. X raised power 4 will remain same because we are taking partials with respect to y, and exponent of y will be subtracted by 1, so it becomes 5 minus 1, which is 4. Okay, this is the MUY. So we know that now MRS is equal to MUX upon MUY. So which implies MRS is equal to MUX, we calculated 4 2s are 8 x cube y raised power 5, and MUY is, and this 5 2s are 10 x raised power 4 y raised power 4. Okay, now let's do some simplification. So MRS will be equal to, so here 3 x's will get cancelled, and here we have y raised power 5 y raised power 4, so 4 y's will get cancelled in exponential form, so we will get 8 upon 10, and in the numerator we get only y, and in the denominator we get only x. But we need to find out the MRS at between x and y when the consumer is having x is equal to 3 units and y is equal to 2 units. So we simply plug the value of x is equal to 3, y is equal to 2 in this equation. So we have 8 upon 10, so y is 2 and x is 3. Solving this, 2 1s are 2 5s are 10, so we will get 8 upon 15 as the MRS. Okay, so if I draw the graph here, so let's draw a simple graph. So we have good x on the horizontal axis, good y on the vertical axis. So given this indifference curve, if I draw roughly, it will look like this. MRS is simply the slope of the indifference curve at point x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2. So at this point, MRS is actually the slope of the indifference curve, which is the ratio of the marginal utility of good x upon marginal utility of good y. Okay, so we got the MRS equal to 8 upon 15. I hope I make myself clear in this video. Thank you.